Hey, welcome guys, it's Gamexpressionz here. I'm back with another character and another recording for you to watch and basically hang around with. This is my new Elementalist that I'll be actually using for this profile. Although I actually might be switching between my characters, but either way, this is the character name Gamexpressionz, so this is the main idol of the profile. Today I'm just going to be blathering on about random crap again. Until I actually have been given a subject to talk about. Although I have to be honest, I don't really know what to talk about half the time. Although I can tell you now, I'm not sure whether I'm going to be switching to Mr. Pandaria. I think I'll be balancing between the two because this game is amazing and I cannot quit Guild Wars 2. This is too good. But anyway, what I'd like to express today is my shifts and ideas for what I want to do with this channel. First of all, I want to go through how long I have to actually record videos, what I run on, and the reason why my videos will not be up to date and amazing for the upcoming couple of weeks or so. I'm gonna have to upgrade within about a month's time, I'd say. Oh, I wish these gold spammers would go away. But yeah, anyway, back on track. To use my recordings, I am actually using Fraps to take the screen imaging. So yes, unfortunately that does slow down my actual gameplay itself, but only by a cut, you could say. And I use Audacity to take my voicing down. I have a very bad PC mic. I literally bought it for £1 off of eBay. This is just until I can get a proper decent studio type. As for visual effects, I don't use a lot of them, I know, but I have a trial version of Sony Vegas. I'm trying to find a way to get the official one. As for shifts and when I can actually do recordings is basically, I'm in college and I'm quite busy throughout Tuesday to Friday. I'm in UK British time here. So yeah, if you're watching this from a foreign country, you might want to go check what the times is. So basically, I have weekends and Mondays to create videos, and I don't have a lot of other times where I can throw that free time out there. But yeah, I do get busy on the weekend sometimes, so I'm not very gradual at the moment, but it definitely will be out there. But anyway, the reason why I chose an Elementalist. Oh, and you're in luck, by the way. I've just entered an event where it's the beginning event in the human area, but the big worm's out, and you only see this in so many times during a day or whatever. But here he is, just a big boy. But anyway, I chose an Elementalist simply because they're actually different from most other classes in the terms of there are no weapon sets for a Elementalist. Instead, they have the 4 elemental attunements: fire, water, air, and earth. I've unlocked 3 of them, but I think earth comes out at about level 5, or is it 10? One of the two. I have good healing skills, which actually changes depending on what attunement I'm in. I think I'm focusing on the 2 attunements, air and water, for this character. Fire is great damage. Obviously, I'm going to be switching between all 4 because you kind of have to in this game because you need that different balance. I think fire is the deteriorating and heavy damage. Water is the healing side of things. Also the sort of slow nerfing ability, I think. There's not a lot of it, but it's a lot of ice and water, as you can imagine, so there's naturally some healing related things. Air, this balances your swiftness. There's a lot of very quick moves, and as you can see, I'm using some channeling moves right here. They're quite decent damage for my level, to be honest. I use it a lot in PvP as well. People find it hard to escape from. And earth, I did some PvP earlier, so I do know what earth is like. There's a lot of protection and knockdown, and a lot of earth-shattering moves, obviously. So there'll be a lot of movement and intolerance for enemies. It's not as fast as the other attunements though, unless you're using the 5th skill or the first one where you're just throwing a rock, or using the move Shockwave, which just throws this huge shudder of earth straight forward and knocks down anyone who gets in the way, which is quite fun to use, may I add. Obviously you can see this character's just started because I don't have any utility slots open at the moment, and I haven't got my elite skill. He's only about level 3 at this point in time, but I'm going to focus on leveling this character. I do have a 38 Guardian, but she's just boring, if you know what I mean. Sometimes classes just don't stick with you, and I think I'm the casting type. By the way, if you're wondering what's happening here, it's not a glitch in Guild Wars 2, it's just my internet connection was going a bit haywire at the time. Don't ask how. You might think my internet's ancient, but it's not. I just had this really bad time where my mum somehow, she's downstairs in the, she's just going by, and she takes the phone, and whenever anyone calls us, not when we call them, but if they call us, our internet will have this little spasm, you could say. It's very strange, but yeah, luckily it didn't interrupt me this time, so I'll carry on with this then. Yeah, I'm just finishing off the event with the worm pieces in the farm, but I'm going to be doing a lot of time with this character. And if you're wondering why I'm in the human zone, I just generally find it more interesting than Metrica Province, and obviously the Ashura zone. I will be doing another video. I'll upload one shortly after this, actually, because it's like the continuing version of this. But yeah, I hope you guys come back to me with what your thoughts are on what you think I should do with this channel, really, because I do want to talk about other games as well, but at the moment this game's just, it's the spotlight at the moment, and it's just the best thing to throw out there. Anyway, thanks for listening, and that's me signing out.